Hey y'all, I'm JTaylor. We're here at MIR and we're getting ready to go up and attempt to break the world record. Wish us luck.
.330, 237 miles an hour. Another new world record for JTaylor.
Hey y'all, Jen here. So we are back at it. We are back at MIR. The last time we were here, we did not get that record broke, but we're gonna do it this week. So we took a little time off. We had things to do. But now we're back at it. We're gonna break that record today. Well, hopefully today. Maybe this week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We do have a new team member with us this trip. Bud is joining us this week instead of Ray. And Alan stayed home. He just came out of retirement for that 1 week just to come hang out with us. But he's back in retirement. So we got Bud. But we got the whole team here. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna, chip away at it. We're gonna do that 60 foot and then we're just gonna send it and see what she does.
All right, guys, our final pass of day one here. Jimmy says if it feels good, he's sending it. .347.5, 228 miles an hour. We're back, baby.
Hey y'all, we're back at MRI. Last time we came, we were so close to the record. We were 2 thousandths off, but now we just, we're close. We went out today, we just made a bunch of short hits trying to work on the 60 foot and stuff. We just made one pass, we're right there at it. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna send it. We've got Rosler here, they came out with us. Johnny and Chris come out and they're here to go through the transmissions with us and check everything out as we make the runs. And man, I have to brag on Rosler. I mean, what other kind of transmission company's going to come to the track with you and test with you and tear your transmissions apart right there? I mean, they brought a trailer and everything to tear everything down and work on it. So we got Carl, he's wiring the keyboard out, so we're right there at it, and we're going to send it in the morning and hope we can do it. So wish us luck.
Carl Stevens Jr. here with Extreme Racing Engines, day 2 here at MIR. Ended up yesterday running at 347.5 at 228. Still struggling a little bit with the torque converter. We got some different weather conditions here this go around, so we're just having to work out fuel and stuff like that. Just stuck a different converter in it for today, so we're hoping we can make something happen here. Stay tuned.
235.4, 234 miles an hour. Christmas has come early to the Taylor residence. Holy shit! Woo! I think I kind of shake their head and say congrats.
Man, that felt awesome. I ain't gonna lie. It does.
Did you know it?
No, honestly, I didn't. The car was so smooth that I was blown away when it popped up and broke it. I mean, it was just straight, effortlessly, and I mean, we'd run 46 so many times. That's just what I kind of was expecting because by the feel of the car. And then when I got there and seen it, I was like, holy shit. I heard Carl screaming on the radio.
Congratulations. That's fastest and quickest in one go, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it was 232.
345.7, and you went a 345.4 at 234, right?
Oh, yeah, 234 that fast.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, best ETM mile per hour I've ever run.
Well, congratulations to the new fastest and quickest 8th mile man on the planet in a door car. All right, guys, we got the 345.4 at 234 miles an hour in the bag. This is our first hit after that, seeing if we can improve on that number. .343.0, 237 miles an hour. Another new world record for Jimmy Taylor.
This ain't even funny now. Oh, it's just crazy, man. Crazy.
Good job. That's not made it look easy.
Hey, when that lockup come on, that time off, Elmer. She's still rough.
Dude, that thing looked, I mean, it just looked so fast. Standing down the starting line?
Man, it was just straight line. No driving involved again or nothing. Just like on the bus and hang on, toe shoot. I mean,
That's supposed to be like that.
it makes it easy.
Heck yeah, awesome job.
So, Jimmy, 343 flat. Couple numbers.
Oh, yeah, we gained 2.4 numbers right there. So, you know, we're chipping away, going to get down to the 30s, we hope. Be the first door car ever in the 30s.
First door car in the 30s.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty amazing, huh?
It'd be wild, it would. Sure would. Carl's on the keyboard wearing it out, though. He'll get it in there.
I got a question, though. What's the deal? Do you have anything to say to all the internet warriors right now that are saying the record doesn't matter, the record doesn't count, blah, blah, blah? What you got to say?
Everybody's got to have haters. Just come to World Cup in 2 weeks, and we'll do it in front of 50,000 people.
Hell yeah.
Hey y'all, Jen here. So we are at MIR, we are getting it done. We had a great day yesterday. We finally broke that record that Jimmy's been striving for. He went a 343, so broke that world record for the fastest and the quickest. So of course, that's not good enough for Jimmy and Carl. They want to go even faster. So what are we doing? We're getting the bad boy ready to go again to see what we can do because they want to get it in the threes.
.347.5, 229 miles per hour for Jimmy Taylor. All right, guys, here we go. October 22nd, Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time at Maryland International Raceway. Jimmy Taylor pulling up here to try and run a 330 pass. It's been called the impossible for a decade plus. Can they make history happen right now? With a 240 miles an hour. Holy shit! Wow! Carl Stevens Extreme Racing Engines. You are the baddest man on the planet. Jimmy Taylor, JTaylor Motorsport, going down in the history books here at MIR. Whoa!
Oh my God. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you all. Man, I couldn't have done it without you all.
Hey.
Definitely, man.
Hey,
Definitely.
can a tuner get a handshake?
Hell, I hugged you earlier.
I'm just handing you this. You got something to tell me. You got something the world to tell.
Oh my God, man!
Taylor.
I can't even tell you how this feels. I mean, it's crazy. Be the first car to ever go in the 30s, 240 mile an hour, and you know none of it'd be possible without my crew, Carl, everybody. Rosler's here with us, and you know these guys here, man, they've been unreal. I mean, if you don't buy a Rosler, you're crazy with this kind of customer service. I mean,
I do have one question before you take that microphone off. There were some gentlemen about a month or roughly 3 weeks ago that were saying, hey, let's put up some big cash to see who can get into the 30s first. Do you have anything to say to that?
oh yeah, you know, Donald and Petty, I guess y'all didn't make it to the 30s first, because here we are, baby. Eat it. All right, we're recapping today. Today we run a 338, 240 mile an hour, broke the record, done what everybody said it couldn't be done. You know, definitely couldn't have happened without Carl from Extreme Race Engines and Johnny from Rosler Transmissions. I mean, Carl, you know, he's a badass on the keyboard, and Johnny, hell, what can I say? I mean, he's been here for 3 days, transmissions has been flawless. He's pulled them apart every pass just to make sure, because we're at a place nobody's ever been, you know, power-wise and speed-wise, and, you know, we just felt like that's what it took to keep us safe. You know, Carl, he's been on that keyboard. I mean, man, what can I say? He's saying it's going to go a 29 at the World Cup in the 8th mile, 499. He's saying we're going to run close to 350 or 250 mile an hour. So, you know, I mean, I just can't thank everybody enough. You know, Marty at Neil Chance, you know, he stayed up late last night, overnighted us parts and stuff for a converter, for our lockup and stuff. And, you know, I mean, I just couldn't do it without all these guys. I can't thank them enough. So, you know, stick around and see what we do at the World Cup. We're getting ready to make history again. Hey y'all, we just got back from running a 338. Right before we went up there, we sat there on the cooler and drunk beer and played dominoes for 3 hours, and then we went up there and run a 338 at 240. I mean, I don't even think Carl even had to touch the keyboard. And Johnny's transmission, hell, that's some itself in the car. Is that better?
Except for the beer part, now you're driving drunk, man.
Oh, okay. It was non-alcoholic.
He was drinking O'Doyle's.
O'Doyle's,
or whatever it is.
O'Doyle, okay. All right.
I got a blooper reel. That's
All right, let's go. Ready? Hey y'all, we just got back from running the 338, 240 mile an hour. You know, it wouldn't have been possible without Carl and start over.
Without Carl.
Yeah. All right, hey y'all. This is Chris with Rosler Transmissions. You know, man, if you want a rock solid transmission, I can't tell you. You've got to call and check them out. You know, we've been 240 mile an hour today in one with no problems. You know, they've been on site with us. They pulled it apart every pass. We've checked the gears, planetaries, and everything. Nothing's problem with them. You know, I mean, if you got the car that has that kind of power, you definitely want to check them out. You got anything good to say, Chris?
Nope.
You like trains?
Yep.
There we go. You heard it. Hey, we're wrapping up today. You know, we've had a fantastic day. This is Pops from Extreme Race Engines. Everybody else knows him as Carl. We all know him as his Pops. I mean, he's Pops. But, you know, he's the one that does all the chassis adjustments on the car. You know, I mean, if we keep adding power, the car goes left. We go out and make a pass, he comes back, next pass, we're going straight. So, you know, hats off to Pops. He's as good as there is at it. You got anything good to say, Pops?
I take care of the engine also.
Oh yeah, well that's true, he does. He runs the valves on the engine and all that. So, you know, he's pretty much the one that keeps everybody in line is what it is. So
More like a crew chief.
yeah, he really is the crew chief. That and everybody's afraid they'll get slapped if they don't do what he says. So, but you know, and that's a true story. I mean, I'm not, so, but you know, hey, it's been an awesome day. It really has. Awesome week. And I just couldn't thank all my sponsors enough, you know. I mean, MGP Rods, oh my gosh, Atomizer, Precision turbos, Turbo Smart, Carmack, Maximal Oil, Fuel Factory, you know, Diamond Pistons, Rosler transmissions, Kinetic Shocks, Motec, Husky head gaskets, Pi from PRC for making the fastest car there is on the planet right now. Jimmy Taylor, I hold the world record for the fastest door car, 338, 240 mile an hour. We've been running extreme race engines for the past 4 years, and I just can't brag on them enough. I mean, we've not had any issues. I have never ever kicked a rod, knock on wood, or anything like that. We've never burned a cylinder with him. I mean, I'm telling you, if you want the best engine on the market, call Extreme Race Engines. You can't go wrong.